morning, students. Welcome back to this recorded session. Today, we are going to learn something about food. And yes, we are going to learn something about the food vocabulary, kids. Okay, so you may say, oh, food is very simple, right? Well, my dear, so it is more than that, my dears. So we can say that we have a lot of types, not only the food, so I mean the vocabulary for food too. For example, we're going to see some of them, and I hope that you enjoy it. Well, firstly, we are going to have the appetizer. Well, what is the appetizer? The appetizer is a food served before the main course, el plato principal. For example, for our appetizers, we'll have the spring rolls and fish cakes, please. Now, we continue, and the next one is aroma. What is that? Aroma, as in Spanish, well, it's aroma, it's a nice smell, especially from food, wine, coffee, etc. For example, so I love the aroma of freshly baked bread. Now we continue with bake. What happened with bake, kids? Well, bake means to cook in an oven. What happens? So imagine, kids, when you say that you eat a cake, well, the cake, before you eat it, so it needs to cook in an oven. Okay, so for example, have you ever tried baking a cake? That's a question, right? Now we have the word bland. What is the meaning of bland? Well, bland means to have little taste. Okay, so tasteless. For example, most people think British food is bland, like that. Now we continue with course. Course is a part of the meal, one part of a meal. For example, French meals usually have 3 courses. Okay, so for example that. And course, we can say plato principal, okay? Main course, plato principal, we can say. Now we have another word, that it is a French word that people in the United States use to refer to this one. Well, they say cuisine. What is that? It's a country or region style of cooking. The next word is delicious. What is that? Well, delicious is an adjective that means that the taste of the meal is very good. For example, the food in this restaurant is really delicious. Now let's continue with a noun, and the noun is dessert. Well, what is dessert? Dessert means sweet food eaten at the end of a meal. Now we have the word diet. What is diet? Diet means all the foods a person or animal usually eat, right? So for example, my doctor said a vegetarian diet rich in protein is the best. Okay, now let's continue with dish. What is dish? Dish is a deep plate for cooking or serving food. I baked the pie in a special pie dish. Food prepared and cooked in a particular way. For example, so we have a question. What's your favorite French dish? Plato, right? Let's continue with fast food. Fast food, kids, hamburgers, hot dogs, all of them are fast food. And it means that it is quickly served food like burgers, as I told you. And the next word is flavor. Okay, what is the flavor? The flavor is the taste of food or drink. Now we have grill, and that is important. Grill is to cook something just above or below a heat source. For example, grilling a fish is better than frying it. Grill. When you say a la parrilla, you may say, right? Now for the food, we also have the word ingredients. What are ingredients? Ingredients are all the food used to make a dish or meal. And finally, we are going to finish with this word, and it is something like fast food, but this one, it is called junk food. What is junk food? Well, Junk food is foods and food products that are unhealthy because of all the fat, salt, or sugar they contain. For example, people who love junk food soon get fat or unhealthy. So, for example, we can say that hamburgers are also junk food, right? So, a part of being a fast food, so the hot dog uses and the hamburgers use the fat that it is unhealthy for us. Okay, my dears, thank you for coming. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see you in the next class. Goodbye.